it's your girl Bree, and I am here today just to drop some frequently asked questions that I often get. I do have my handy dandy sidekick with me because I like to ramble and I don't want to get off track. So I have my notes here so that way we can stick on topic. And yeah, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for the love. And yeah, let's get into it. The first frequently asked question is the baby yours? So no, as a gestational surrogate, the baby is not yours. There's no relationship between you and the baby. Okay. So debunk that, get that out of your head. You are not related to this baby and it is not yours. And that is something to remember because during your journey, like you want to make sure that you know, like, I am doing this for a person that, cannot carry for whatever reason it is. And I am doing them this favor, basically. So that's something to keep in mind. So how much do surrogates make? So that is a question I get asked a lot. And I feel like, to be honest, surrogates can make between 45,000 up to 95,000. And that ranges between if you're employed, if you're unemployed, where are you located in the United States, and if you're an experienced surrogate, because experienced surrogates do make more. So the third frequently asked question is, does it hurt and is it hard? So, I mean, obviously pregnancy is pregnancy. It could range between very painful or very easy. So I am one of those people that had 4 easy pregnancies. I don't know why I got lucky, but they were relatively easy. I did not labor hard or anything like that. So it really honestly depends on the person. Also, needles. When you go through IVF, you do have to do injections. You got to take pills. You got to take a couple things before you get to the step of, the successful transfer and all that stuff. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But honestly, it ranges because I am not afraid of needles. Like I said, I had a relatively easy pregnancy. So it really just depends on your experience. Okay. So drop that in the comments if you want to talk about it. The fourth frequently asked question is, what if I get attached? So this is a really great question, and I get it often because people are like, how do you not get attached to the baby? And honestly, like, surrogacy is not for everyone, okay? Because I know some people are very emotional people, and I feel like I'm very emotional as well, but going into this, like, I knew 100%, like, I'm doing this for another family. Like, I'm helping them create their family that they always wanted. And I'm also helping my family financially. I'm teaching my kids selfless acts by doing surrogacy because, okay, yeah, you get paid for it, but honestly, it's more to it. If you've been a surrogate before, or if you've been pregnant in general, like, for a fact that pregnancy is not easy, no matter how much money someone offers you. So, and honestly, like, it's really coming from the heart. So that is a good question, and a question I get often. So the fifth question, this one's a good one. So, do you have to be married to become a surrogate? So I am single. Okay, there's no ring. Okay, uh, but no, you do not have to be married to become a surrogate. You can also be a single woman as well if you wanted to start a surrogate journey. So that's a good question. Sixth frequently asked question is, what are the requirements? So I'm just going to read off my list. So the basic requirements usually include you've had at least 1 pregnancy. So I do get that a lot. Like, do I have to have had a baby before? Yes. You have a stable lifestyle. Your BMI is within the range for the clinic. And I believe within my clinic, you have to have a BMI of 32. But if you do have a higher BMI, that's something that we can talk about, and no major health issues. And that's basically that. So those are the requirements. I will list it as well in the show notes. So another frequently asked question is, why did you become a surrogate, or why would other women want to become surrogates? And honestly, some people just enjoy being pregnant. I'm one of those people, like, I don't know what it is, but I like being pregnant. I love the attention, okay? Like, when you're pregnant, like, everyone must treat you like a queen. Like, oh, you need help? Oh, you need help with your groceries? Like, it's just, like, amazing. So healthy woman. So I'm like, hey, I enjoy being pregnant. I did not have a bad pregnancy and I wanted to do something meaningful. So like, and that is just always a great like conversation, ice break I have with people like, hey, it's a surrogate. So I feel like some women enjoy it. So those were 6 frequently asked questions that I get pretty often. If you are curious about surrogacy, or you know someone that's curious about surrogacy, definitely reach out to me. I will link my email here. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or comment down below. And we could definitely talk in the comment sections if you're not scared, because I am a silent watcher as well. But thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Bye.